Welcome back to the Ride Along Project. I am your host, Dan Bowman, with some account management tips and tricks. There's a recent process that we've gone through at the current company that I work for, and I've done this in the past as well, which is that oftentimes we talk about process from a manual standpoint, how to submit tickets, where to update our CRM, who to contact for this and the other. And oftentimes what is missed is some of the secret sauce that has nothing to do with product, process, systems, or individual contacts. And so the process that we went through is to study top performers. And so you work with your internal leaders to identify those individuals that they would deem top performers and try to pull out what it is that they focus on, how they structure their day, how they deal with stress, how they deal with overwhelm, where do they take notes, how do they, triage things and make sure that they're focusing on the right areas. And so it's kind of those behind the scene things that we focused on, and it was really powerful because you're not going to find that in a training program somewhere. You're not going to really get access to that unless you pull those out of folks by interviewing them, seeing if they would be willing to share insights and tips and tricks, people that they follow, books that they've read that are helpful in developing their mindset and ongoing education. And so I encourage you to find those individuals, even if it doesn't have to be a large-scale project. Go find some top performers that you want to emulate and interview them. It doesn't have to be a formal interview, but take them to lunch, go grab coffee, ask for a half hour on their calendar, and really try to draw out. And this goes for anybody at any level. We can learn stuff from everyone, and somebody else is doing it better than we are in certain areas, and you want to learn from them. Try it out. If it doesn't work, then it's not the end of the world, and you certainly don't want to force something that's a process that's not necessarily yours. So I encourage you to try that. Get out there, pull some ideas from the kind of the gold mine that sits within your own company, and see how it works out for you. Appreciate you tuning in, and we'll talk to you on the next episode.